My name is Alfred Jarikre, and I happen to be leading marketing efforts for CONTECH 2024 events. This event is the first of its kind, as this is the first gathering of architects, engineers, and construction professionals in one place.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us this morning. So for this panel session, we'll be gaining expert insights on how we can overcome unique challenges in the Nigerian AEC industry using homegrown technology.
If you are here and you are developing a solution, you need to understand the aspect of Nigerians. Who are Nigerians? How do they behave when it comes to technological solution, for example? You could spend 10 years of your life developing a solution. It's fantastic, it's excellent, and you see somebody hawking it on the street for maybe 150 naira.
The foundation is everything. So as you're coming up with your idea, your business, your team, you then need to look at what are our core values. But if you don't get the core values right in foundation, you're going to be moved around like a piece of paper. So get the foundation right. What do we stand for? And the reason why this is important is because when you establish the core values, even if you pivot in what you're doing, the core of it doesn't change. You have to build your business with the intention of lasting. And that means that the vision must be such that you can pass it on to other people.
Over the years, we've been doing projects together. Most of the challenges in construction is in stage 3. Why? Because stage 1 and 2 is not done very well. Stage 1 and 2 is where you plan adequately, not just planning using Microsoft Project, but planning using the designs. When you do the designs individually, you now plan how to coordinate all the designs together. How well that is done determines how well stage 3 happens. And what I found out is most times people don't spend enough time in stage 1 and 2. And then you find stage 3 having problems, cost overruns, delays, everything that you see happening on projects where they are a pain is because stage 1 and 2 hasn't been done very well.
So getting money, getting funding, it is the most easiest thing on earth, to be done. But if you don't understand the product that you are pitching, there's a problem.
Problems, the more we find solutions. So I think that, tapping the young generation at age 14, 15, 16, we're going to create a new crop of thinkers that when they enter the universities, the lecturers' work is done already, because they'll be the ones telling their lecturers, sir, I think we can do it this way.
In this way means that we must take up the interest and development of graduate engineers. We must look at the continuous professional development of corporate members. It means that every day we must have value added to us in a different aspect. So what do we do to make sure we do this? We must collaborate.
My question is that as a founder, right, particularly if you want to develop like a product in area of like education, what is most important to you?
Now, if you're trying to build a company, right, my ideology, my perspective today is that you have to build a company that allows you to do the hard work for 5 years and rest. And what do I mean? If I were to do it again, I wouldn't build Utiva because it's a BS company, it's bullshit. That's not the way to build a company. And I'll tell you why. If I do a revenue of 80 million in a month, the next month, I can't rest because it's education. And what that means is, if I do all the hard work to get all of you to buy what we sell at Utiva, right? That month is a good month. We make a lot of money. But you pay me once and then you churn, you leave. Because how many times do you learn a skill? Because every month you have to look for customers to purchase and to buy the products, right? A great business is the business that allows you to acquire all the customers once. And when you are done, right, you can look back and say, I've got 100,000 customers and they're not going to churn, they're not going to leave. They will continue to use my product, so they are paying you a subscription.
If there is patronage of the local people, they will have enough funds to develop. For example, a consulting firm, you are patronized. You'll be able to purchase softwares that can assist you in doing your job. And then for people who, like young men like you, who are trying to develop software for the country, we'll be in a position to sponsor, we'll be in a position to add value to it. So patronage is a major issue.
So coming down here, you had expectations that CONTECH 2024 was meant to give you. Can you kindly share these expectations with us?
Yeah, so my expectation, or one of my expectations, is that people will get to realize that construction and technology can coexist.
CONTECH Nigeria 2024 has been very insightful and very amazing. My eyes have been opened to more realities and more depths in the field of construction, and I've come to see the future.
CONTECH is actually doing a great job. I came here and I was like, wow.
Personally, for me, as someone who is interested in BIM, and I used to feel like BIM is not something that can be actually implemented in Nigeria yet. Like, I have to look for opportunities out there. But seeing everyone talking about it and seeing the fact that there are actually companies already implementing BIM, it gave me hope.
Well, CONTECH has been amazing. I think what stood out for me most especially was the panel discussion, from research to reality.
Guys, we did a thing. Actually, I'm very, very surprised that this could be the outcome of this very first event, and I'm very much grateful to my team. And I'm saying a very big thank you to all of our sponsors for believing in us and for making this event a reality. Thank you very, very much.